Hi everyone, welcome to day 5 of International Back Body and Soul Week. Today we're going to talk about the topic of self-love, and today is called Romance Yourself. So it's all about, taking time out to look after yourself. So we have special guest, Dr. Carolina Gonzalez, Chinese medicine doctor and wealth expert. She's been working for over a decade treating people and having fabulous results. So Carolina, how does self-love play out in your practice?
Well, I guess that one of the most important things is to actually acknowledge that self love is a component in our healing journeys. It's important to take note as well to have some awareness in the way that our mind actually thinks. We all have that little voice inside, and sometimes we call it the critic. And I'm not sure whether you're aware of that little voice, but it's the voice that's actually agreeing or disagreeing with our conversation right now. So one of the things that I would actually encourage you to do is actually to have a little awareness of that voice and know that that's not who you are. That's just a little voice that comes with us. It's our programming of being human. And as part of that is to actually really connect to the relationship you have with yourself. Because in life, the most important relationship you'll ever have is the one you have with you. So to become your own best friend is really, really important. To take a moment to actually have a look at the things that you're doing right, to celebrate all the wins that you've had. Like today, we're here celebrating the win that you've had with the writing of your book. That's a massive achievement.
Yeah, it's exciting, and this is one of the key things I talk about this whole wellness week. Is one of the things is self love and just doing kind things to yourself for yourself.
Yeah, so today I'm going to share some of the things that we speak about in practice at the Nature of Balance. Um, the way that we all experience love is very unique to every human being, and the things that makes us happy or the things that we do that make our heart sing are slightly different as well. So the first question that I have for you today is, what makes your heart sing? And many clients have actually said that for them it's meditation, it's spending time with themselves, taking some time out of the hectic busy lives that we have. And it doesn't necessarily mean having a whole day to yourself if you can't do that, but it actually means just being in the moment and being aware of the mind and allowing it not to project in the future or in the past, but just to be together with this breath and be in this moment. The second thing is really, really spending time with those people who you love and people who love you. Yeah, that's really, really important. Being aware of our environment, taking care of the foods that we eat. You mentioned to me before when we were off air that you experience self-love through having baths, lighting up candles, using aromatherapy oils, eating beautiful, nutritious foods. These are some ways of how you can actually romance yourself. So we welcome you to nourish yourself and to spend time with you, as you are the most important person in your world.
That's right. So it's just working out what things make you feel nurtured, and what things sort of stop your mind from running and thinking about all the other things that you have to do that day or that week or whatever. So it's basically if you can do things that get you in that moment. So whether it's going for a walk and just looking at the trees or the leaves, or sitting in a park looking at the birds. I mean, for some people it's even watching TV is a form of meditation because it actually stills your mind and allows you to relax. So, not everyone can meditate or might want to. I mean, there are amazing benefits to that. So, but it's just working out what works for you. And my book's all about, you've got to work out what works for you. Use your intuition. It gives you basically lots of suggestions and guides and, anecdotal stories of different people and what works for them. So we're just sort of wanting to expand your awareness so you can work out, what works for you. So your challenge for today is to actually write down 35 things that you love about yourself. So, it might be a bit more challenging for some people than others. And if it is, maybe you need to spend a bit more time, thinking about, the great things about yourself. So this is my book, Back, Body and Soul. So keep an eye out for it, and keep looking after yourself, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks so much, Carolina.
Thank you, Dr. Carla Cleveland.